Finding the best deals on flights can seem like an overwhelming task, but with some research and creativity, you can save big on your next trip. In today's world, there are many ways to find cheap flights, from comparing prices on multiple travel websites to taking advantage of reward programs and discounts. Whether you're traveling domestically or internationally, here are some tried and true methods to help you find the best deals on flights. Book at the appropriate time. Booking your flight several months in advance can result in lower prices compared to booking closer to the departure date. Airlines often release seats at lower prices early on and increase the prices as the departure date approaches. For domestic flights, booking 2 to 3 weeks in advance can result in lower prices compared to last-minute booking. For international travel, booking 4 to 6 weeks in advance is typically the sweet spot for finding the best deal on international flights. For popular destinations and during peak travel seasons like summer and holidays, booking earlier, 4 to 6 months in advance, is recommended. Fly budget carriers. Flying on a budget airline can be a cost-effective way to travel by air. Budget airlines often offer lower fares compared to traditional carriers, by cutting back on additional services like in-flight meals and seat selection. To take advantage of these savings, travelers should be flexible with their travel plans and avoid checking in any luggage, as budget airlines typically charge extra fees for checked baggage. Finally, it is important to be aware of the terms and conditions of budget airlines, as they often have stricter policies on flight changes and cancellations. Be sure to read the fine print and consider purchasing travel insurance to cover unexpected changes to your travel plans. Some popular budget airlines are Southwest Airlines, Air Canada Rouge, Frontier Airlines, Spirit Airlines, EasyJet, and Ryanair. Be flexible with your travel dates and times. Being flexible with your travel dates and times can greatly affect the cost of your flight. Airlines typically charge higher prices for flights during peak travel times, such as weekends and holidays. Mondays and Fridays are also days you want to avoid, as these days are when a lot of business travel occurs. By being flexible and willing to travel during less popular times, such as midweek, early in the morning, or during holidays, you may be able to find lower cost options. To take advantage of this, you can start by searching for flights several weeks in advance to monitor price trends and identify the cheapest dates to travel. You can also set up flight price alerts to be notified of any price changes for your desired itinerary. Search engines like Google Flights Calendar will show you the price range for flights on each day, so you can easily compare prices and find the cheapest options. Just click on the date field to open the calendar and you will be able to see what dates would be more economical to travel. Be flexible with where you want to go. Being flexible with your destination can be a great way to save money on flights. Instead of having a set destination in mind, consider looking at several different options and choosing the one with the most affordable flight. This can also be a great opportunity to visit a new place you would have never otherwise thought about going. On sites like Skyscanner, you can simply add what airport you want to fly out of and you will be shown a list with different flights prices for different destinations around the world. This will allow you to compare many places in real time and pick the cheapest location. If you're willing to be flexible on when you travel and where you travel, you greaten your chances of finding even more amazing deals and savings. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Flying direct isn't always the best option. Flying indirectly, or with layovers, can sometimes be a cost-effective way to save money on flights. Airlines often offer lower fares for flights with layovers, as they try to fill seats on multiple flights. This option can be especially helpful for travelers who are willing to spend a little extra time in transit to save on airfare. For example, if you're looking to fly to Paris, but the price to fly from where you are is around $1,000, but it's only $600 to fly to London. Book the flight to London, then fly a budget airline directly from London to Paris. You could probably find a ticket for under $100. It is important to keep in mind that flying indirectly can be less convenient, as it may require travelers to spend extra time in transit, as well as potentially having to clear customs or security checks in different airports. However, for travelers who are able to manage the extra time and effort, flying indirectly can be a great way to save money on flights. Use points and miles. Using points and miles to get cheap flights is a smart way to stretch your travel budget. Many airlines have loyalty programs that allow you to earn points for flights and other travel-related purchases. These points can be redeemed for flights, upgrades, and other perks. Also consider getting a credit card that offers rewards for travel-related purchases. You can earn points or miles for every purchase you make with the card, which can then be redeemed for flights. Many flight reward programs also offer additional benefits, such as priority boarding, free checked bags, and access to airport lounges. By taking advantage of loyalty programs and credit card rewards, you can redeem points and miles for free or discounted flights, saving money on your travel expenses. Some search engines are better than others. Searching different flight engines is important because each engine may have access to different airlines and airfares. Some engines specialize in budget airlines and low-cost carriers, while others focus on full-service airlines and premium fares. By searching multiple engines, you can compare prices and options from a wider range of airlines, increasing your chances of finding the best deal. Additionally, some engines may have exclusive partnerships or agreements with certain airlines, which can result in lower prices for flights on those airlines that are not available on other engines. Searching multiple engines can also help you find hidden deals, as some airlines may not advertise their cheapest fares on all engines. Lastly, some engines may also offer additional features, such as the ability to set price alerts, compare flights with layovers, and view flexible travel dates. By searching different engines, you can take advantage of these features and find the best flight options that meet your needs and budget. Some best places to look for flights are Skyscanner, Google Flights, and Kayak. Book flights in other currencies. Looking for tickets in other currencies can help save money on flights because some airlines and travel websites may display different prices based on the currency you use. This can be due to currency exchange rates, taxes, and fees that vary from country to country. By looking for tickets in other currencies, you may be able to find lower prices that are not available in your local currency. One way to do this is by changing your location. Some travel websites and airlines allow you to select a different country or region for your search. By selecting a country with a weaker currency, you may be able to find lower prices for flights. Another way to find tickets in another currencies is by using a VPN. A VPN allows you to access the internet from a different location. By connecting to a VPN in a different country, you can perform a search for flights in that country's currency and potentially find lower prices. By following the tips outlined above, you can save money on your next flight and make your travel budget stretch further. Don't be afraid to be creative and try different strategies to find the best deal. Whether it's booking in advance, being flexible with your travel dates, or taking advantage of reward programs, there are many ways to find cheap flights. With a little research and effort, you can enjoy your next trip without breaking the bank. We hope you enjoyed this list of 8 ways to find cheap flights in 2023. Let us know in the comments if you've tried any of these tips, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this.